What is important to you? What is meaningful to you? Spend your entire year focused on what is important to you, not on what you think you should be doing, not on what other people want you to do, and not on things that keep you in your comfort zone. Focus on what matters to you for an entire year, which means you got to figure out what matters to you. Because if you don't know what matters to you, I promise you're going to spend the rest of this year doing nothing. You're not going to make progress, you're going to waste time, and you're going to regret why you never got started on what you want to do. So the big question is, what matters to you? Is it your business? Is it your creative outlets? Is it your fitness? Is it your family? Is it your friends? Is it your spirituality? Is it your finances? Your career? What matters to you? And focus on that. Now here's what I don't want you to do. Do not make a big list of things that are important to you. Focus on no more than 3 things. 2 is better, 1 is best, but no more than 3 things, because if you try to focus on way too many things at once, you're not going to have the attention to put on every single thing, which means you're not going to make progress in anything. You're going to make little progress on everything, but not much progress on anything. But if you can have that clarity of mind to figure out the 3, no more than 3 things that truly matter to you, and focus for an entire year on those 3 things, imagine how far ahead of life you will be. But you have to commit to those 3 things, which means you gotta know what matters to you. What is it? Take some time off your phone. Get out from the front of the TV screen. Get off the game and go for a literal walk and ask yourself these questions. Ask yourself, what do you want to see by next year? Who do you want to be? What is meaningful to you? Think about the areas of your life. There are so many areas. I literally just went through them. Your health, your wealth, your career, your relationships, your spirituality. There's so many areas. I just want you to focus on 3 of those areas. No more than 3. And you will see a big change, because you're going to start doing different behaviors. You're going to approach every day differently. You're going to plan how can you make some steps in these 3 areas. And within 2-3 months, you'll start seeing a difference. But here's the thing. You won't get impatient and leave or fall into bad habits, because you know you're spending a whole year on this thing. You'll be able to take things slow. You'll be able to find new ways to re-engage yourself. You'll be able to see your growth over time without trying to rush anything, because you know you shouldn't expect big results until more time has passed. And that will change the entire game for you, I promise you. Now, before we get too deep into this, which I feel like we already have, who am I? My name is Faith, and my goal is to help entrepreneurs, creators, and high achievers reach their goals by teaching you how to take action, stay consistent, and make your goals happen. And in this video, I just want you to get focused. I want you to be focused on those top 3 priorities in your life. You wanna know what I'm focused on for the rest of this year? I am focused on getting my business in front of people, like marketing my business, to pull in customers to make $15,000 a month. I'm focused on the marketing. That's 1. Number 2, I'm focused on my health. I'm focused on improving my fitness. I literally have a goal to do 4,000 dips, squats, push-ups, pull-ups, planks, and dead hangs. And of course, I'm gonna I'm gonna measure my planks and dead hangs differently, because it's more like a time thing than a quantity thing. But regardless, you see what I'm saying? Like, I know I'm gonna be staying on my body, my physical health for the entire year, and I have a target I'm reaching for. And the last thing I'm focusing on, my relationships, having time to go see my grandparents, having time to go see my brothers, going to see my friends, and even exploring my love life. Those are the only 3 things I'm focused on: my business, my health, and my relationships. I'm not focused on, alright, now I also want to go to a trip to Hawaii, and then I want to write a book, and then I want to run a marathon, and I also want to get a new car and a pet dog. I'm not focused on those things, because those are distractions right now, because this year I am focused on 3 things: my business, my health, and my relationships. And because I have that clarity, now I can approach every single day with purpose. And I want you to have that same thing. I want you to have the purpose. You wake up in the morning and you know exactly what matters to you. You get on the routine and you follow that routine every single day. And it's a routine you like to follow, so you won't get bored by it. And you actually see progress as it accumulates. Those days accumulates. I want you to experience that. I want you to feel good about the progress you're making in your life, and the only way you can do that is by understanding what truly matters to you. So right now, pause the video, like literally get off YouTube, and go for a walk or sit down in silence. Get away from all technology, you know, like phones, your TV, all that stuff. Go somewhere quiet where you can think and ask yourself these deeper questions. Reflect on what you like. Reflect on what you want to do. Reflect on where you want to be 10 years from now. Reflect on where you want to be by next year. Think about those things, because the answers you have will tell you a lot about what you truly want to focus on for this year. And then when you know what you want to focus on, well, now it's time to get to work. And every single day for the rest of this year, you're going to focus on only those 3 things. Now, this may be hard if you cannot commit. And if you can't commit, all I can say is try. Because you're not going to reach the top that you want to reach, whether you're an entrepreneur, a creative, or high achiever, unless you commit wholeheartedly to one thing. You know, the basketball player, like Kobe Bryant, what did he commit to all his life? Basketball. Do you not think he got bored by it? Do you not think at some point it got overwhelming? Do you not think that he wanted to take days off? But you want to know what he did? Because he wanted to be the greatest high achiever out there, the greatest athlete. You want to know what he did? He stayed focused. And the same thing applies to you. There are so many people out there. Jay-Z, what did he focus on? Rapping. Where is he at now? He's great. Gordon Ramsay, what did he focus on? Cooking. Now where is he? He's great. What did the Wright brothers focus on? Building an airplane. They're dead, but they were great back then. So the key is to know exactly what you want to focus on. There are so many options out there, I know, and it's so hard to pick. But if you truly want to be great, you've got to make that hard decision and pick. Because average people will never pick that hard decision. They will never say, this is what matters to me, and this is what I'm going to do for an entire year, for 10 years, for a decade. Average people cannot do that. But if you want to be a highly successful entrepreneur, a highly successful creative, a highly successful high achiever, that's exactly what you got to do. Alright? So hopefully this video lit a fire in you to just pause right now and think about what you want to do. And once you figure it out, let me know in the comments. I really want to know what it is you're going to focus on for this year. No more than 3 things, okay? And that will make a lot of things easier for you, because you'll approach every single day with a different mentality. A mentality of greatness. Alright? So if you like this video, give a thumbs up. Comment and let me know you're here. Let me know your goals. And if you like my vibe, you like my face, you like my message, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button, because I do make videos like this every single day, because I want to help you reach your goals. And as always, remember, take action, stay consistent, make your goals happen, and I'll see you later.